you're having so much fun in here. I'm like, I need to come in and have some fun here.
Let's go.
This movie is so nostalgic. It's so fun. Scarlett, you really fought to get this made. You were a producer and starring. Why did you want to fight for this one?
It's so hard to get a studio to agree to an original idea because there's just so much, it's very expensive to make films. It's an industry that it's hard, right? It's a hard industry, and it's very, you're if something works, I think a lot of times studios are like, just want to kind of go with what they feel like is a safe bet. And there's like an education piece that comes with an original idea. It doesn't have the IP to lean on. And so when you get something that's such a great script that feels so fresh and feels like this big piece that's like both nostalgic, but then also like, again, like has this kind of freshness to it, you want to like promote that.
Yes.
And because I think audiences also want that too.
Totally.
So it's a fight like worth having, and then you hope that people go and see it.
Yeah. This is your first time working together really closely on a project. So when was the first time you guys met? What were your first impressions of each other?
I think we like really met kind of almost around the table read.
Yeah.
And really like spent like real time together around then. Yeah.
That was like the first time. I mean, we met each other before like in the past, but not spent time together. And then I think it just like you came to the table read, then we just I don't know, I feel like it was so natural, like as if we knew each other before, because we have so many friends in common, and we also have been like working forever, and we both have like daughters around the same age, and we've all kind of been through like some similar stuff, and so it just was like, okay, tell me about you. Like,
we were like, so that was your, same. Yeah,
exactly.
Sort of a thing.
Did your daughters think it was cool that mom and dad were at a space station and shooting? Did they get to meet or anything like that?
Me and my daughter went to one of the first, they were going to launch a rocket for the very first time in like a really long time. And we went down to Orlando and went to the launch, and it didn't launch, like because the weather or something wasn't right.
Yeah, it's so iffy. Like you don't know that.
No,
that happens all the time.
Yeah, she was just kind of like.
Did you guys go to like Disney World, or like what did you do?
No, like we just got back on the plane and like came home, and it was really funny because there was nowhere, because we got there super early, like I think at like 3:30 in the morning. So I got my daughter up in the middle of the night, go down, we get on this bus, we go to NASA. There's like nowhere to really hang out other than like the bus, and then
like the middle of
the people at NASA were like, "Do you want to come inside?" And like maybe I was like, my daughter kind of needs somewhere to lay down,
yeah.
And we laid down in an office and just like slept for a couple hours, and then someone came and was just like, "Hey, so it's not happening." And I was like, huh? Like, I was like, what do you mean it's not happening? It's a rocket. It's got to go up in there. Then, didn't happen. But,
okay. Well, hopefully she'll see the film and she'll at least think that's cool, right?
Exactly.
But then we got to see 2 rockets launch while we were there.
Yes, that is true.
Cool.
So
that is true.
They actually do launch rockets. It does happen.
It is true. Yes.
It's because they knew you were coming.
Yeah, they were like, no, we're not doing it.
Well, the chemistry is undeniable between you guys. It's clear that you were having so much fun. Channing, everybody's saying you're a big prankster on set.
Why is everybody saying that?
Everyone.
I don't think you're really a prankster.
I don't think I'm a prankster.
No, you're just like you just do really annoying.
I'm a
things.
Playful,
annoying
person.
He's like a pull your pigtail thing. Like you it's like you'll feel like somebody like pull a little hair. You're like, oh God, it's you. Like he like he's obviously like a very tall big guy, and like suddenly like will pop out of place. I'm like, how did you fit in there? Like what is just scare you? Like pull your pigtail.
I like keeping it fun on set. I'd put a
like horse bite thing. Just
but like the
horse
bite, like so many things. Get.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't prank people, because as soon as we start going into weird prank world,
right?
Oh yeah, you had a crazy.
I turn into a
yeah.
I turn into a different person when someone starts pranking me. It's
turn.
It goes into a really weird place. I'm always just like, just don't prank me. Let's just not go into prank world.
Like you become annoyed that they're pranking?
Like retaliation.
Yeah, like so if someone pranks me, like I go get a baseball bat. Yeah. Like it's more of
like a Clint Eastwood sort of vibe.
He comes in swinging.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, we went there, let's not go there, and then we go there.
Scarlett, we loved the surprise cameo of your husband. That was so exciting.
So did I.
You didn't know?
I mean, I knew like moments before, like not that long before, because I think our director Greg Berlanti was the best. He's like, he and Colin are like, sort of like, they have their own bromance going on.
Okay.
And I think he just really was excited. I didn't know who he wanted to cast for this part. He's like, do you think Colin would want to do this? I'm like, You have to ask him.
I didn't know until the day before. I think it was like literally like leaving, and he like was there.
I think he was like trying to figure out if it could work with like his like regular show schedule or whatever, and then the day they figured it out.
Yeah.
So he, yeah, it ended up like working out, and then it's just so funny to see him like to be on camera with him because we never, Channing was just like, I just want to see it.
This was such a good time. It was so fun. It was so fun to just sit and watch. Like,
are you a big Colin fan as
yeah,
well?
Come on, are you
Scarlett?
kidding? Yeah, absolutely. And to get to watch like them play together in a scene, because the scene's a really interesting thing. Like it, you know, different dynamics happen, but it's really kind of what's happening underneath. And really, I get the third show, what's happening in between the two of them, and like it's real fun.
It's always fun.
The unsaid spoken stuff, yeah.
Yes, the family dynamics, right?
It was good, and it's super. It was actually really beautiful. They were super sweet, and you could tell that they really respected each other. It was really. It was,
yeah, he's very efficient, really, so that's good. I always appreciate efficiency.
Yeah, lovely.
Like, come in, do your job, get out.
Well, you know each other too, so you know like how to get it done.
Yeah.
So Channing, we actually asked Travis Kelce who he would want to play him in a movie about his life. So I'm going to show you the clip of what he said.
There is no version that he said me. There is no version.
Everyone says that I look like Channing Tatum, and I got that a lot when I was in high school, so I would say Channing.
Bro, I wish I could do that. I wish I looked like, he's massive. He's so sillily.
What do you think? I think it could happen.
I mean, like, I guess if I had to pick one person, but I don't think you guys look alike, though.
I mean,
like your faces don't look anything
I'll be happy to like be as big as him.
You would have to be giant.
I would love that.
I wouldn't want to be around you if you were.
I would. Yeah.
Like all the food you would have to eat.
I would be in the NFL. It'd be sick.
It'd be sick.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
See, I go immediately to him like it's too much food. I can't. It's just like watching you eat like chicken all day.
Chicken and rice. Yeah. So you're down.
I'm down. I'm totally do it. They need
Open.
CGI to like make me bigger and more like talented, but yes.
Yeah. And finally, speaking of next projects, everyone's so excited about Blink Twice. We got the trailer.
Yep.
It looks
so good.
Right.
I know.
I think you guys are gonna be blown out of the water. I haven't been this excited for a movie in a while. It's something different than I've never ever done. So yeah, it's really cool. And then Zoe, I mean, I'm obviously biased, but I think she did something unbelievably special. Like she made a Trojan horse of a movie that I don't think has been made in a while. So it's really cool.
And you've worked with Zoe too.
Yeah.
So it's all full circle, guys.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I'm so excited for her. She's so brilliant, and she has incredible taste, and she's very thoughtful. And she's just such a wonderful person. Like I'm sure it was a wonderful collaborative experience. She's so great.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for her.
Punk rock, man. Movie's punk rock.